Right. Good, very good evening. Um, yeah. Last video of tonight. So, in this last video, what I'm going to say to you is this. These ideas are not a one person project. None of them are. And one of you has been in touch. And to that person, welcome on board. You see, to get everything over the line, it's going to take multiple people. And as somebody said before on Instagram, they were talking about is it developers? No, dev license on the App Store. And here's the honest thing: at the end of the day, there's lots of different opportunities, and you're welcome to come in and help. I've just done the front bit, which is me messaging artificial intelligence. And as you all know, some artificial intelligence is not perfect. So that means real life human people have to look at, check, and then give that or give the other one. Now, I'm not going to do the other one because it'll probably hurt. Now, the person who got in touch, I welcome that approach because at the end of the day, it shows somebody willing. And that's what all of these different projects are going to need. People who are willing to work alongside. And that's basically the whole thing about this video, because each of these different things is to create a job for a person. That's the whole point of doing it. It was never, oh, I'll just keep this all to myself and hook it. No. You see, as people have said on Instagram, what I've shared to you all here on YouTube is not even out of one element. There are HTML5, CSS, Python, JavaScript. Correct me if I'm wrong here. Something called SQL, PHP, to name just a few. And you all know here on YouTube that I am still in the HTML5. Would you agree? So, remember, it was a few of you who turned around and said about AI will be able to do every single thing I am trying to achieve, but at a record speed. Which is why I went and had a look and asked questions. Some of those questions involved a little bit of work on my side, by meaning pulling things through into certain places to test and then deploy. I've still got those on the laptop. But if it's easier to go via AI and you want to come in and check and verify and then continue. It's not just about you coming in and saying, right, that's wrong, we'll fix that, and then you dicky off into the distance. No. It's about you combining to get this over the line. The app's online, paid for on a basis from what they are at the moment to being out there in the real world, so that people in Newcastle upon Tyne and elsewhere in the country can go in, log in, and they can turn around and create a profile and they can explore. So yeah, the beginning part is AI code, and then you working alongside me to get this thing off the ground. What's that? Eastman. But yeah, this is the whole point of the whole thing. It's using super fast computers, and as you come in, you're helping as well. In that way, we all benefit. And to those who turned around in the last video, or was it the video before, the end result, what I want, is the London Stock Exchange. Now, if you are still in the project, we all share what happens down there. You know, it's not about just me being the creator. No, it never was. So if you're interested, if you believe you have the skills, you know what to do. One of you has already done it. And yeah, share the workload, because artificial intelligence can make mistakes. So the human input is very important. And I'd appreciate it more than you ever know, because that was the whole concept at the beginning. Jobs. People tap, 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 tap on a computer. The computer's paid for because I'm looking at PC Specialist, Chill Blast, and a few others for the computers that are going to be needed to be used to run things. There's also other jobs as well. And like I said to you, I can't be in two places. It's impossible. So have a think before you start, because, you know, that's the reason why I put the post out earlier on Facebook, because I knew that post, that reel, would go down to Instagram, because Instagram is owned by Facebook, and then it might, if it's lucky, get the threads to say, you can either, you can either be a bad lad or do something positive. Choice is yours. So It's up to you. I'm willing to do things and to allow you in, but like I say, it's your choice. Thanks for watching.